Quit talking about it and bring it.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Kamara. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
I'm trying, but I wonder if I got it.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Hold on, LA. I'm about to send you the list there so you can. I'm going to show you how to.
And now out comes Houston. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
On first down, Miller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Alright. You gotta use the activation portal. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They keep it with Miller on first down. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh, your password?
Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Going deep. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we are at halftime in the first of 2 here on this opening Monday night of 2019. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
All right, make me the owner of your chat real quick, so I can just said on for it. I can't do it unless I'm the owner of the chat. Yeah. You might have to make another
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Miller. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Yeah, there it goes.
Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop what they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Breeze. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Breeze now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and throw the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Watson now to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To try again after the sack. Watson. Catch is made here. It's the rookie from San Diego State, Kahale Waring. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So they're on that play. Offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Ready? Yellow lady. You'll kill. 6 guys. Check 6 like that.
Breeze now on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
He's crashing.
To throw, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. And that will be incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
I love when niggas can get the cold, man. Get the cold, man.
Your eyes,
So they'll bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. They'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
47 Mike, 47.
To throw is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the return outside midfield to the 46-yard line.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Yeah, simple. That's it. He just can't get any apart. That's it.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
That's like if you beef with one of my niggas, you talking about friends.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
You slap any nigga on phone your ass. So you're going to have to slap me. You're going to try. You're going to get pooped, nigga. I'm fucking you up.
A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it over inside, you're getting your running back clipped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. The double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. But he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game in the 4th quarter. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They begin with a run by Miller. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Hate to say, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special.
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run it again with Miller.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Watson now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one.
Oh,
right
no,
now,
I
they're
got
playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, shit, he in. Where's my pick?
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 34 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. A good pick up there at 22.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain there of 30 big ones. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Running with Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Foul blown. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Thank you. You're so nice, sorry, bro. I was trying to keep my cool, but I just cannot. You see, y'all want me to hate it, man. Because you know, local stuff happening. Like, what is that? You know it. 49 and 37, that's not luck. Even when I say it, you just laugh. Because you already know. 49 and 37? Oh, wait, never mind. 56 to 37, that's not luck.
I thought Vince was at 4 o'clock.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. They find some open field here. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Not like that. You just gotta accept it, okay, buddy?
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Saints, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Turn that little shit down, man.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Garden saying so long, everybody.
Turn that bullshit down, bro.
Shut your old ass up.
Shut your little fake rolling neighborhood ass up, nigga.
You said what? I'm not even really being 60, first of all, so you need to stop that shit.
You ain't no 20s either, nigga.
Say who?
Fuck Twinkies. What's y'all hood there? You a real Twinkie. You a real Twinkie. What's your hood there?
Do you even know when it started, dude?